Welcome back, fellow rivalers. We have our next how-to guide, and we're going with the man, the myth, the legend, Loki himself. Alright guys, so we have the God of Mischief, and he is a strategist, and he is absolutely diabolical if you know how to properly use him. So his primary heals allies and damages enemies. It does an AoE blast. So any enemy or ally within that certain radius will either get healed or they will get damaged. His first ability is Doppelganger. So he has an ability where he can create a clone. Clone is there until it's killed or until you make another. You can have a max of 2 clones. Plus you makes 3, the trifecta. If I try to put another one down, the very first one in that chain disappears. If I go to put another one, same. So, cool thing about the clones, they do what you do. It's literally Simon Says. So if I want to shoot this guy, they all shoot this guy. If I want to heal, they all heal these guys. Now they shoot where this misconception. They don't shoot where your crosshairs are. They shoot where your projectile hits. As you can see, yes, this is where your crosshair is, but it's also where your projectile hits. Because if my crosshair is right here, aiming that way, but I'm hitting this, they're going to hit that. But as soon as I hit over here, where my bullets is, they all hit that way. Now, the next ability with this is called Devious Exchange, which allows you to swap with your clones. Now, the range on this for the swap is, I think, as far as you can place one, it will swap there.
I have many faces.
So up to 30 meters will allow you to swap. Cool thing is, you don't even have to be looking at it. It just swaps to the closest one. So for those who might not be looking, let's say I got 2 of them here. Whichever one is the closest. So let's say I locked onto that one. It'll go there if you lock onto it. But if I'm not, the last locked on one would be there. So whichever one is the last one you looked at. So that's the last one to look at. I guess it is whichever one's you're closest to. So I'm looking at that one. So whichever one you last locked onto that has a swap button, I'll swap to that one even if I'm not looking. So a nice little panic, get out of jail free. Now this is your real collect $200 pass go. Your deception. You become invisible. You drop a clone and you become invisible. Cool thing, while you're invisible, you are able to place other clones. And you will not show up on enemy radars.
They are in front of us.
It will still show and it won't cost that. The only way you become invisible is if the time runs out or if you do a action. Another ability that he has is the regeneration domain. So, like I said, monkey see, monkey do.
Get in there.
Any damage you take while you're here, you heal instead. So let's go over here and show you.
Render me assistance.
I'm gonna go ahead and
I still need you.
and it heals
The more
Now, if
the
I make one
merrier.
after I do it, they don't. As long as it's alive, when you activate
Our
it, they copy
foes
you.
draw near.
They literally do everything you do. So I shoot him, they all shoot him. I shoot that guy, he all shoots him. I activate this ability, they all activate this ability. The only thing they don't do is when I turn invisible, they don't turn invisible. Now, another cool ability he has is backstab. So if he's attacking enemies from the behind, so it does a regular 10 points, but if I attack from behind, it does 20. It does double the damage. So cool little things which you can do. What I like to do whenever I'm playing Loki, I know that I played, like you call it earlier, I call it the trifecta. So I got it in a triangle, and I can attack from behind, from the side, and if they aim at this one that I am, I can quickly swap to another one at a different angle to get a better shot on the other guy while he's attacking a clone. Creates my survivability. Same with that. They're attacking that one, I swap to another one. Now, they're paying attention to find out which is Loki is the real one is the one who's moving. Because as you see, the clones don't move. So what I like to do is when I play Loki, sometimes I'll play in a trifecta or set up an area where they make turrets and I won't move. So they don't know which exactly Loki is the real one. But all they see is we're shooting and healing.
I still need you.
And then we can swap to another one. Another thing that I like to do is sometimes I might put one behind it and we can hit him with that Jujutsu Kaisen.
Render me assistance.
I'll just melee this guy.
The more the merrier.
Double KO.
I'm gonna have him behind it. Shoot, swap, melee.
That's 3.
You know, little stuff like that you could possibly do a combination. Now, stacking goes visible. Like, it's all about tactics. Like, you have to properly learn your abilities and know how to string them together, when to get out of battle, because running away is the same as living to fight another day. We're not cowards. We're just extremely intelligent in battle sense. Now, his ultimate is known as God of Mischief, which basically you use whose ever ultimate is there. So it can literally be game breaking depending on who you go to use. Turn into Moon Knight. Get his ultimate.
The moon haunts you.
Double KO.
I am vengeance.
He turns into that point for a little bit. Now, as soon as you pop your ult, it then gives you a couple of seconds afterwards, and you will then turn back to yourself. So he is literally a very unique with his ultimate can be, depending on who's all on the team or enemy team, can change the tide of battle. You need to take out a whole bunch of people, hella. You need to, or Iron Fist. You need to do a bunker, one-hit wonder, Iron Man, Magneto. You need an AoE attack, Doctor Strange. You need to attack a group of enemies, Psylocke, destroy a lot of them, Scarlet Witch. You need to counter a Jeff. Let's say Jeff just ate your whole team. You can turn into the Jeff and eat him, and then you take him and his team. You know, there's a lot of things. You need to heal, revive a whole team, turn into an Adam Warlock, take the team out. You know, there's so much you can do with him that is amazing. Also, for those of you who know about Winter Soldier's ultimate, Loki can perpetually stay as Winter Soldier almost indefinitely, as long as he has this ult.
That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row. 6 in a row. Way to go.
My list.
Look at this guy's work. One more time. How he says it? We're not done yet. Oh, what you say? Again? So as you can see, guys, we're literally just doing this back to back, and we're Loki. Like, this isn't our ult. We just happened to steal it and capitalize crazy with it. And as soon as we stop, we shall return back to our Loki. So like I said, there's a lot you can do with him once you learn how to properly use him. He's, like I said, he's a trickster. Trick your enemies. Be into this character so that you use him properly. That's all I have for you guys. Be on the lookout for the next video. It's your boy UnLockWrLD. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. Maybe tell me who you would like to see next that you have a little trouble with. I'm make sure that you know how to properly use this guy. Till then, signing out.